I'm your host, Katie Nolan. Tonight on our Thanksgiving special, we're going to go over some of the best clips from our show so far this season, and obviously, there are so many. But first, since I'm here at this very festive and definitely appetizing Thanksgiving feast, I figured it would only be right to invite a guest. You may know him from The Wire, Friday Night Lights, Fruitvale Station, and now Creed, which is in theaters today, like right now. Michael B. Jordan is here.
What's up? Now I get my applause.
Yeah, thank you for coming by. Your movie comes out today.
Today.
So,
I'm excited.
Obviously you had to come and have a feast with me.
Something I'm thankful for.
Yeah, well, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Creed coming out today.
And for being here.
And for being here with you.
Are you happy that it's finally out?
I am. It's like one of those things that it's hard to talk about, you know, now that the movie's out, I can, you know, kind of talk about it.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's do this.
Obviously, the movie continues the Rocky series. It's the 7th Rocky movie.
This is Creed 1.
Yep. Ooh.
So technically not the 7th installment. We have Rocky in it.
Right.
It's his 7th
so it's like
appearance.
so it's like the, okay.
It's like a spinoff.
Right.
Fan fiction.
How many Creeds are we going to get?
How many? That's kind of early to tell. We'll see after this weekend.
What made you want to do this movie?
At first, honestly, I wish I had a more profound answer, but my writer-director, Ryan Coogler, he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said, okay. It was even before we shot Fruitvale Station. It was like 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So we didn't even, we never knew it was going to happen this fast, but it was literally as easy as him asking me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, cool. But then it started to set in that I was like, okay, wow, this is like the world of Rocky. This is, you know, Apollo Creed, this legacy. And I was just honored, you know, to kind of be able to kind of step into that world and play a, you know, a familiar character that, you know, people that people are very familiar with. So it was an honor for sure.
What was your favorite of the Rocky films?
Probably Rocky 1 and 4.
I was gonna say
and
it's
4.
Yeah,
4. Yeah, and 4 for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I imagine you did some insane training for this movie.
Yes, I for about a year straight of a gallon and a half of water a day. I worked out 6 days a week, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day.
I do that
all the time.
often.
You look great.
Thank you so
much. No problem.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. Yeah, so no, but I think working out consistently was the biggest thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense since
Yeah.
you had to kick people's ass
All day.
in a movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's take a look at a clip of you kicking someone's ass in the movie.
I always like watching that.
It's okay. Take deep breath. Bring it on. Deep breath. Deep breath. Look at me. I like what you're doing out there. All right. You're a little tight. You're gonna loosen up. All right. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to throw your left under the radar. Then when you come up with a shovel hook, you're gonna see an opening, put it right on his chin, that'll drop him.
Mouthpiece in, seconds out.
Did you win that fight?
Can I talk about that?
Spoiler alert.
Can I talk about that?
Yes?
Nah, I don't know. I think you gotta
So
kind of
yes.
watch and see.
So yes, then. I have to ask you, because your name, I don't know if anyone's ever told you, there's somebody else who has a name similar to yours.
Really?
Yeah, he played baseball? He played baseball for a while.
Technically, he did play. But yeah, that was rough growing up.
I
you know?
imagine.
Yeah,
So.
I wanted to change my name a lot.
Yeah,
and
to
then,
what?
Michael Bakari. Bakari's my middle name. So
Okay.
like Michael Bakari or Bakari Jordan or something like that. I don't know, some variation of that.
But you didn't.
I did not. It's my dad's name. My dad's name is Michael Jordan. It's one of those things I just kind of had to embrace.
Your dad is Michael Jordan?
Technically, he's Michael A. Jordan.
What?
And he's older than that, Mike.
Okay, before I let you go, I want to play a game with you.
Let's do this.
So this is tough because he's sitting next to me and the answers are on the cards. So I'm gonna
Let's
just.
go. What's up?
This game is called Creed or Creed. Self-explanatory,
Yeah,
right?
for sure,
Let's just
right
dive
there.
right in.
Let's do it.
No, so it's I'm going to read you a quote, and then you have to guess if it was said by Apollo Creed
Or the band.
in a Rocky movie, yeah, or a lyric from.
I'm with you.
Yeah, all right. So it was self-explanatory. Okay, here we go.
I'm
First
lose
one.
at this game. Huh? Yeah.
I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Is that Apollo Creed or Creed the band?
Man. The band?
That is Creed the band.
Awesome. Sounded like a lyric.
From the
Oh,
song
that's
One
what I'm
Last
talking
Breath. It's
about.
because I have
Let's
a
go.
very musical voice.
Thank you.
Okay, second one. And without some challenge, without some damn war to fight, then the warriors might as well be dead. Is that Apollo Creed?
I'm gonna say that's my dad. Creed.
That's your dad.
Gonna
That
say
is
that.
your dad in
Gonna say
Rocky
that's Pop.
IV. You're crushing this game.
Thank you so
I
much.
did not do this well. My friend, I'd sacrifice all those nights if I could make the earth and my dreams the same.
Earth and Dreams, I'm gonna go with the song. I'm gonna go with the band Creed.
Yes, that's Creed the band from the song Higher. Last one in this really challenging game. I sometimes catch myself looking up at the moon, remembering
Definitely
the changes.
the band.
Actually, that's Tom Hanks in Apollo 13. He got one wrong. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. It's a lot of fun.
Everybody, go see Creed tonight, because it's out tonight. Just go see it. Coming up, we're gonna look back on some of our favorite clips from this season of this award-winning television program here. But first, here's a personal favorite of mine, mainly because I got to eat wings and be disgusting.
It's a sunny Sunday in September. You're out at the park, going for a run, being active, and you're miserable. You want to be inside, alone in a dark room, eating wings and watching football. Introducing Footballium, for the millions of Americans suffering from a crippling condition called having a life. Footballium helps you feel good about ignoring the existence of an outside world while filling your body with disgusting food and beer. Footballium is used to treat such chronic issues as shame, guilt, and friendships. Side effects may include depression, misplaced anger, weight gain, unemployment, gambling addiction, divorce, high blood pressure, and bed sores. If you're stuck on the couch for more than 4 hours after taking Footballium, call your doctor and tell him it's working. It's time for you to take control. Footballium. Don't miss out on the game. Miss out on your life.
Welcome back to the Garbage Time Thanksgiving special. Just like every other Thanksgiving in my life, we're only a quarter of the way through, and my guest has already left. But hey, I brought Michael B. Jordan home for Thanksgiving, so count it. We usually don't have giant movie stars like that, but we have had some really awesome guests on the show this year. One time we had Kevin Durant, and I was thrilled to talk about basketball with him. And then I found out I couldn't when I was already at the interview. What a predicament, right? Well, here's how that cookie crumbled, and then also other interviews. Woo! The Thunder have been a perennial threat to win the championship. You know this. Billy Donovan's coming into a new situation. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve.
For sure.
Do these underpants wick sweat away when you wear them?
Yeah, I tried them out yesterday, and I sweated a lot.
Yeah.
Billy Donovan was in there watching me actually sweat a lot. That was the only thing I was thinking about when I was on the court.
So I'm curious, do they make these underwear for women?
They're unisex.
They are?
I mean, just thought of it just now. Foot Locker, next to the OKC jerseys, next to the KDs. They capture your sweat really well.
That's great. Kevin, thank you for your time.
Thank you. That was the best interview I had in the last
your whole
20
life.
years. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm really a master at this. I've done this for a long time.
Am I doing a really good job of this?
No, terrible, but here's the deal. Oh, really bad. So when I'm hitting, you'll probably see I'm like this. That just means,
how weird
that just means that I'm trying to hit the ball on the upper deck. Yeah, like that. And my daughter's like, Dad, what are you
disgusting.
doing? You're embarrassing the family. You asked me about skills. This is actually one of my only skills in life. Is that?
Oh! You drilled it!
We go like this. Right before we take the field, we give everybody 5. Let's go. Wait. Show me.
Okay, so we do this, right? Give everybody 5. Hold on, I gotta get. You put most of them on the ground, Alex.
That doesn't matter. Listen, we gotta get pumped here. So
Okay,
we go.
you're pumped.
Boom. Let's go get them. There you go. Let's go take a field.
What are your thoughts on the fact that Alshon Jeffrey was fined for that thing that he whispered to the commissioner's cat?
I think that's overstepping.
You do.
I think the Goodell era tries to control these guys too much. You know, they're all entertainers. We have to remember every one of them, they're not just athletes, they're entertainers, and they're forced to do, press after games. You can't avoid those things. They're
Right.
told you have to be a mouthpiece for this league. And yet when you communicate with a cat, and cats are notoriously unreliable.
Right. How do you feel about Mike Ditka and the fact that he found a magic lamp.
I think, you know, he's getting up in age. And I don't know, I'm not gonna...
Are you saying you think it was just a lamp?
Me personally, I've never witnessed a magic lamp. He's never demonstrated the magical powers of that lamp, yet he clings to it and says he can do amazing things with it. But I pity, you know, I feel bad for his family. These are hard times, and I wish the Ditkas all the best.
Stoops on Stoops. On Stoops, how do you feel about this stoop?
I kind of like this stoop. You know, this is a little more my style. Got the graffiti, a little rough around the edges.
So I want to see how good you are. So let's pretend I'm a high school football player. Convince me to come to Oklahoma, and then I'll let you know if I'm ready to verbally commit.
All right, well, first of all, we're going to give you about $5,000 a month just for spending money. Then we're going to feed you, you know, all you want. We're going to fly your parents in every weekend to come see us, put them up. They could even stay at my house if they need to.
Wow. What's the party scene like?
Well, there's a lot of good parties. I'm sure you'd fit in well in that environment as well.
What are you trying to say, Coach?
Well, you like to party a little bit. I've heard. You know, I do my research, and I understand that Katie's a big partier.
I don't think that's true. It is.
That's what your mother said. So.
Okay, for that reason, I'm going to verbally commit to come to your school. I'd like to play football.
Yeah,
we shake on it?
You're good to go.
Okay, cool. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to go back into my house now.
Okay, we'll see you.
You can stay out here if you want to.
I'll sit on the stoop here
cool.
for a while.
See you later, Coach.
All right.
Sorry, I just forgot my key. I'm sorry. Coming up, we've got a lot more clips from some of the best moments of the season, but first, another personal favorite of mine. Daily fantasy is whack. Hourly fantasy is the realness. Peep this.
Daily fantasy is so much fun. I get a brand new team every week. There's no way fantasy can get better than this.
Hey, Katie Nolan, think again. Introducing Hourly Fantasy Football, only at Fan Battle.
Hourly fantasy football? I don't know.
It's easy. Pick new players every hour and avoid pesky game-long commitments.
It is hard to pay attention for an entire game. Okay, can I win any money?
Yeah.
I won $2 million on Fan Battle with my 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Sunday lineup, kid. Wow, that sounds easy. Can I pick a team right now?
Yeah. Maybe for 1 hour you pick Aaron Rodgers, then Russell Wilson, then Colin Kaepernick. Nah, just kidding.
Wow, hourly fantasy is even more fun. Thanks, Fan Battle.
Are you some kind of idiot? Play Secondly Fantasy. Change your lineup every second. No silly minute-long commitments.
Every second?
Every second, someone new wins millions. You don't have to pay attention to the game at all.
On Fan Battle, I won $1 million in 1 second. And then I lost. And then I lost. And then I lost again. But then I won. But then I lost. But right now I'm winning. Wait, no, I just lost. Okay, I guess I'll try it. Thanks, Fan Battle.
Use promo code WhyEvenWatch and we'll match your deposit. Don't pay attention to the game. Play Fan Battle Secondly Fantasy right now. And 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 right. This week on Thursday Night Football at 8:30, Bears at Packers. Whew, oh boy, I ate too much. God, how many glasses of wine do I have? 30? Oh look, it's Aaron Rodgers. What's that thing in Turkey? Tryptonite. Oh, right. Jay Cutler is, man, this couch is comfortable. I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Bears, Packers.
To the Garbage Time Very Special. I'm Katie Nolan, and a film has started to form over those mashed potatoes. Sports are games. We play games on this show, too. Games are fun. Also fun, watching clips of people playing games. Is this a thing? It is now. Let's start with that time Paul Scheer and I drafted fantasy football teams entirely made up of fictional football players. Roll the clip.
Okay, I'm very excited to do a draft with you.
We're gonna do a draft of fictional football players from movies and television shows.
I'm going to start off right now with a very controversial pick for running back, Mr. Forrest Gump. Mr. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is an animal, a beast on the football field. The man, even though he had leg braces for a little while, he ran them off, and he could play wide receiver. He could be running back. But because he ran across the country, I think that running is where he's the strongest. So Forrest Gump at RB, position 1. No injuries there.
That's a great pick. All right. Well, you drafted a total beast, an animal, with your first pick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do the same. I'm going to wide receiver. I'm going to take Air Bud.
Ooh, you know, that was a very I wanted Air
Golden
Bud.
receiver. See,
Well,
here's the thing.
talk to me about
I
him.
like a two-sport athlete, and
Oh,
so Air
by the way,
Bud,
two-sport? Talk about like 3 or 4 sports.
were there more movies?
Volleyball.
Oh.
You forgot about volleyball. You forgot baseball, volleyball, basketball.
He played baseball?
And yes, that's the craziest one.
So I have a couple of ideas. I figured I would try them with you.
I'm ready.
I feel like we should be drunk for this.
Oh, I love these. These are cool.
This one's called Drink History. So
Almost a demand.
it's a game show
Love it.
where you answer sports trivia questions and you drink afterwards. So I figured this would be best served if we just try some of these. I'll be the host, you be the contestant.
Oh, fun. Thank you for having me on here,
Thank you
Katie.
so much
good
for
to be
being here.
here.
It's so great
This is
to
fun.
see you.
Here from Madison, Wisconsin.
Are you ready to win a potential mug that says garbage time on it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Here we go. Question number 1. What Yankee pitched a perfect game hungover in 1998? Was it A, Roger Clemens, B, Andy Pettitte, C, David Wells, or D, David Cone?
Damn. I guess it's Clemens. No, it
You're
was
wrong.
C.
It's David Wells. So
C.
drink.
Oh,
History.
God, I hate this.
Oh, God. What about this one? Drunk mystery.
Whoa.
So it's like, what even happened on Saturday? I don't remember. I was really drunk. Let's go walk backwards through the night and figure it out.
I'm serious. Like, I'm really jealous that you thought of it.
We asked 20 New Yorkers, what do you hate the most about Tom Brady?
He's hot, his face.
Show me his face!
How's that looking?
So gross. Things you hate about Tom Brady.
That he endorses Ugg boots.
Show me Ugg boots!
That was a good answer. His wife.
Show me his supermodel wife!
That he's a cheater.
Why are you so good at this? We know!
Really?
I didn't mean to throw it at you.
It's over. We asked 20 New Yorkers, what is the most famous moment in Patriots history?
Number 1 would be Malcolm Butler's interception at last year's Super Bowl.
Okay. Show me Malcolm Butler's interception. This is not going well.
All right, these are New Yorkers, so I'm going to say the Spygate is the most famous moment.
Okay. Show me Spygate. Hey!
These are gotcha questions. Another one would be Deflategate.
Do we have Deflategate? Do we have it? Is it up there?
These are the most famous moments in Patriots history from the point of view of a New Yorker. I gotta put my head in that space. All right.
You've got 1 strike.
Sucks. They suck. Suck. Cheaters. The helmet catch, which doesn't even happen to a Patriot player, and then these bastards.
Show me helmet catch. Oh man, real knee slapper. This is such a joy. Coming up, we take a look at some of the funniest stuff that didn't make the show. But first, let's take a look at all the people I've told to delete their Twitter accounts so far this season. Delete your account. Darren Ravel, please delete your account. Darren Ravel, 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 I was gonna tell you to delete your account, but then last night during the Mets-Royals game, Katie Nolan tweeted, "What an awful slide. One might say it was David Raw. This tweet is bad, you're right." Katie Nolan, delete your account. Delete your account. Welcome back to the Garbage Time Thanksgiving special. So far, I've spent the day showing you guys clips of the funniest stuff I've ever done. Now all we need is for me to get way too drunk, way too early, and cry about something, and this will be just like real Thanksgiving for me. We usually end each week with more garbage, a compilation of outtakes that didn't make the show. But since we're doing a best of, we figured this week we'd give you a little bit more. So that's it for our show, guys. Thanks for watching this episode and then all the ones before it. We're really having a blast this season, and I'm pretty confident it's just going to keep getting better. So thank you for watching. Big thanks to Michael B. Jordan and also Michael Jordan. Why not? Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and we'll see you back here next week for a brand new episode of Garbage Time. Also, real quick, mashed potatoes are the best Thanksgiving side, and that's not up for debate. So enjoy more garbage. Bye.
It just feels like this set is dangerous for a fire hazard.
It's funny because this exists. Like what?
City Field stopped serving beer in the 7th inning. And it was the top of the 14th. And they had to take the subway home from Queens.
I'm such a good sport. I've learned the art of Kama Sutra, and while you're in the future, I also went back in the past, and I changed some stuff I could host on your... damn it.
Aww, you were thinking about the Kama Sutra.
I didn't know if I said it correctly.